Now, Singapore's President Tharman Shanmugaratnam is on a high-profile state visit to India from the 15th to the 18th of this month. The year 2025 marks the celebration of the 60th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between India and Singapore. To commemorate this special occasion, India's President Draupadi Murmu and the visiting President of Singapore unveiled a joint logo in New Delhi on Thursday. The visit of Singapore's President is not only a celebration of 6 decades of ties, but also an opportunity to strengthen collaboration in key sectors including trade, technology, defence and skill development. Here's a report.
Marking the 60th anniversary of diplomatic relations between India and Singapore, Singaporean President Tharman Shanmugaratnam is on a high-profile state visit to India from 15th to 18th January. The visit is not only a celebration of 6 decades of ties, but also an opportunity to strengthen collaboration in key sectors including trade, technology, defence and skill development. India's President Draupadi Murmu on Thursday held wide-ranging talks with visiting President of Singapore at the Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is the official residence of the Indian President in New Delhi. Strengthening the comprehensive strategic partnership dominated the agenda of the meeting. Both leaders also unveiled a joint logo to commemorate the 60th anniversary of establishment of diplomatic relations between India and Singapore. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi also called on the visiting President of Singapore. India-Singapore relations were elevated to comprehensive strategic partnership during the visit of Prime Minister Modi to Singapore in September last year. Prime Minister Modi visited Singapore 5 times since 2014. In 2018, PM Modi became the first Indian Prime Minister to deliver the keynote addresses at both the Shangri-La Dialogue and the Singapore FinTech Festival. During Prime Minister's visit in September 2024, bilateral relations were upgraded to comprehensive strategic partnership with MOUs signed on semiconductor, digital technologies, healthcare and skill development. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong of Singapore had visited India multiple times, including for Republic Day celebrations in 2018 and the G20 summit in 2023. Both leaders met on the sidelines of the G20 summits in Rome and Bali. In 2023, they launched the link between India's UPI and Singapore's PayNow. Earlier, President Murmu accorded a ceremonial welcome to President Shanmugaratnam at the forecourt of Rashtrapati Bhavan. Prime Minister Modi was also present on the occasion. The visiting president inspected Guard of Honour, after which he met with various delegates. Speaking to media, President Shanmugaratnam highlighted that both countries are now on a new trajectory with relations elevated to comprehensive strategic partnership.
We are now on a new trajectory with India, with the upgrade of our relations to a comprehensive strategic partnership, which was announced during Prime Minister Modi's last visit to Singapore in September last year. We are exploring new initiatives, going beyond the existing very active relationship that we have. We are working on cooperating in advanced manufacturing and semiconductors, helping to build up the semiconductor ecosystem in India. We're working on new generation and net zero industrial parks, and we're working on the skilling for the new industries that are involved.
The visiting Singapore president said both countries are exploring new initiatives in sustainability and digital space. The Singapore president visited Rajghat and paid tributes to Mahatma Gandhi. Later, he will also visit eastern state of Odisha from January 17th to 18th, exploring opportunities for collaboration in industries like vaccine manufacturing, semiconductor technology and industrial automation. Singapore is India's 6th largest trade partner according to year 2023-24 data, with a share of 3.2% of India's overall trade. Dheeraj Das's report for DD India.